Thank you for having me come and chat with y'all about my favorite subject, and that's George Washington. As to what George Washington's role in our history, the formation of our history, he served the United States for 45 years in all the seminal points of change. He was involved in the French and Indian War. He was accused of starting the French and Indian War, which is another subject. Then he also was commander-in-chief of the Continental Army, which he served in 8.5 years. And many people say without George's leadership, the Army would not have kept together, that they would have disintegrated, all gone home. Even those who are saying he lost more battles than he won, and they're absolutely correct. But he won the critical battles. Critical battle at Trenton, where we overcame the Hessians. At the time, December of '76, many people said it's over, we can't go forward. Uh, Several days later, he recrosses and then is attacked by Cornwallis at Assunpink. He once again held the British off, and in the middle of the night snuck away without them knowing that, and on his way to Princeton, fought the British that were coming from Princeton down to Trenton, and then went into winter quarters. And so without his leadership there, we would have disintegrated then and at other times. And of course, there was the final volley at Yorktown. He was one of the central Rochambeau of the French. Another one made that happen. And then there was his presidency, when actually before that, the Constitutional Convention, without his endorsement, without his presidency, when 12 colonies came together to duke out changing the Articles of Confederation, but 5 days into it decided that they would come up with a brand new form of government. He's the one that kept things under wraps. And then the Constitution was built with the idea of him being the first president. And he held it together for 8 years, necessary for us to take it to the third and fourth presidency. So many historians say without George Washington, there would be no Constitution, no presidency. We would not have even won, and we'd still be part of Great Britain.